Welcome to the Cavalier Corner, a show in which we'll be discussing all kinds of fun topics related to student life. My name is Giuliana.
I'm Carly.
I'm Camille. And today we have with us Courtney. Hi, Courtney.
All right, well, we're so excited to have you, Courtney, here, and we just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, about how the semester is going, what you're doing at JCCC, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, what are you currently studying at JCCC?
So I am in the nursing program. I am a first-year student in it, week 4. I am going to be getting my associates in the spring of 2022 is when I'll finally get it, and it's been great so far.
Which school are you going to go next after JUCO?
I haven't decided that yet. I'm looking for somewhere that has like a good quality program for not super expensive.
Okay, and what part of nursing are you going into? Are you going to be work at a hospital, a facility, a school?
I'm hoping to do either labor and delivery or NICU or pediatrics of some sort when I do end up getting my full RN.
Nice. Great. That'll be so great.
All right, so tell us about yourself. What do you like to do? And were you raised in Kansas?
Yeah, I live out at Gardner Lake, and I've lived there my whole life. Like literally never even changed rooms. And I went to Gardner Edgerton School District all through school, and been going to JUCO ever since. I like hanging out with my friends and my family and my boyfriend and our 2 dogs. A black lab and German short hairs, Kaya and Denali. And living out at Gardner Lake, I've always been on the water, so I love going out on the boat and on the lake, and just during the summer, it's so much fun. And yeah, like I said, just hanging out with friends and family.
That's awesome. That'd be really nice to live on a lake. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Have you thought about it?
Yeah. I mean, by that time, I'll hopefully have my full RN. Be married.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Do you want to stay around here?
Yeah. Hopefully not going super far. This is all I've really ever known, so.
Awesome. Yeah, of course, I get it.
Nice.
That makes sense. So how have you been feeling about, this online semester and how crazy everything's been?
It's definitely a challenge. I'm definitely like a hands-on learner, which luckily for me, being in the nursing program, only our lectures are online. So like labs and clinicals are still in person, which is very good for me because that's how I learn. But the lecture portion being online is definitely something different.
Nice.
Yeah. So far, what would you say has probably been your favorite or best experience at Johnson County?
I mean, just overall, like, since I decided to go into nursing, like taking CNA last summer and then starting this program here, it's really helped me to like kind of figure out more who I am, and I think that's just like really cool that taking classes has contributed to that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like the door says, your tomorrow starts here. I've always always loved that saying. When I walked in for my orientation, I was like, wow.
Oh yeah. Very inspirational.
Okay, so share with us, what are some of the things that you did during COVID, like when you were at home? Did you stay home and read books, play with your 2 dogs? What was that like?
Well, I actually work at a Latham Medical Center, so I was working all through COVID.
Good.
And like still doing school and stuff like that. So I don't know, I feel like not much was different for me. I'm kind of a homebody anyways. So yeah, like it wasn't too out of the ordinary for me, just obviously hearing about COVID all the time, like at the hospital that I work at, and then just everywhere.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for working during COVID. We appreciate you.
Would you like to ask us anything?
So, like, I did mass media classes in high school. How is this, like, podcast and stuff? Because I know when I graduated, we were trying to get started up a podcast at my high school.
I think it's really fun. I mean, we'd always it was kind of just like a little joke, like, what if we started a podcast? And then once quarantine hit, we're like, I mean, well, why not? But me and Camille are technically new members to this semester. We're the new add-ins because some of the original people had graduated. But I think for the most part, speaking for myself, I've had a good experience so far. And I think it's been a really fun way to get information out, connect with students, and just have a fun time, since we're committed to having fun in-person events.
It's true. I look forward to all our little conversations and interacting with, my co-chairs. But so far, so good. We're just working on getting more students to come on here and listen to us, or just engage with us, or just to have people on here to just share their point of view or their experiences at JUCO.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with all that. I think it took a little bit of planning there for a while to get this started, and it was like a little bit of a slow uphill kind of process, just getting everything set up. But once we started rolling, it came so easy and natural, and it was just something that I think everyone just needed. Talking with people, like, you can't be face to face, but still this is like a good amount of social interaction, at least for me. And I love it. I love, getting to sit down and record every week and putting up episodes, seeing people react to them too, and just, knowing that students are getting engaged through that as well, not necessarily having to come to campus or, anything like that. So I love it so far. I think.
Yeah, I got some compliments too. Like, I'll be at the front desk and they're like, I listened to the podcast, and let me say, it was hilarious. I was like, oh, thank you. I feel like a little celebrity already.
I guess I do have one final question. So what would you like to see in the future at Johnson County, whether that be events, clubs, activities, anything? What are some recommendations or food for thought?
That's tough. I mean, when I had first started taking classes here, they were mostly evening classes because I've worked full time since graduation, high school graduation. So I haven't gotten to experience a whole lot of campus life. Up until this semester is my first year of actually really getting to indulge in actual student life. So I'm not entirely sure.
Hey, that's all right. Maybe it means we're doing something right.
Yeah.
Hey,
maybe that's what it means.
As a compliment. There we go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then you still have a few more, 2 more years or a few more semesters of just engaging with us and being here with us. So you have a lot more to experience.
Yeah.
And even though.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. And I'm like, even through COVID, we do appreciate you for still interacting, for, visiting our social media and staying connected. That is so important. So hopefully for spring, things could go a little bit back to normal or even close to normal so that we can have our face-to-face interactions. Courtney, thank you for coming on.
Yes, it was a joy.
We truly appreciate having extra years. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's always fun to talk to other students and, engage more with everyone on campus, and just the different and diverse groups that we have. I always love it. This is the part of the job that I love the most. Definitely.
I completely agree. So Courtney, make sure you're subscribed to our podcast. We're on Spotify and Apple Podcast, which Apple Podcast is free. Listen, I just learned about this 2 months ago. So I'm like sharing it with everyone. It's free. But ensure you subscribe so you can always watch this episode or
for our
listen to
event.
it.
And good luck with nursing. Hope it all goes well.
Yes.
Online lectures, but you will do great. And if you ever need anything, hop by the front desk or CSI and chat with us if you ever need anything.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having me on and all of that kind stuff.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I hope we can do this again sometime.
Yes.
Okay, we'll see you on campus.
All right.
Good thinking.
Get out. Until you get-
All right. Well, thank you again.
Of course. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.